All right, look, here's just a quick statement, right? So on these 5x4 monitors, they look great, they play old games great, they play things in a nostalgic way for a lot of us, but there is a couple growing pains. It's weird to say growing pains from a technology that's easily 20 years old, right? But the issue is games like Fallout 3, they run great. They were made to do this. They can easily take the resolution and it just works. But there are a couple that don't, obviously. And a couple, meaning I haven't found the other one yet. I know I have. Sorry, my brain is... that is Catherine Classic. It may be from around 2011. Well, not the PC one, I don't think, but the game natively only supports widescreen, at least on PC. I set it to do 1280 by 1024. It just letterboxed it. Still looks good, but on this kind of a screen, where I think this is a 17-inch, you're in for like a 14-inch screen. Maybe, I don't know, I can't really think how big it is. I didn't exactly measure, but that's something you have to expect, is some things just don't work right. Here's a game that I actually think looks really great on this style monitor called Slasher's Keep. It's a great game. Very difficult though, but there's a lot of things to do. It's a little roguelike, so you get to, dungeon crawl around, upgrade your stuff, go through your inventory, and upgrade your person in general. And there's a lot of ways to go through different rooms and have, actions like, okay, you can hit a monster with a sack into a spike wall to kill it, or you can counter with your axe, return. It's really cool. I like it. And the only thing that I've ran into with an issue is when I went to go and upgrade my abilities, they were off screen halfway, so I couldn't actually do it. So a lot of these games will work with these resolutions, but they aren't built for it. So some HUD scaling is in order, and I didn't see any option to do it, so whatever. Not every game is going to work. It's kind of like ultrawide when it first came out, except I don't think this is going to get patched. This is old technology now. It's not going to necessarily just generate a demand of fix your games to work in a square, because it's not the new technology. Ultrawide is. A lot of manufacturers or companies, I guess, finally started being like, I guess this is something we should support. So, but many games still don't. Older games, they might not stretch to ultra-wide. You can fix them to a degree, but yeah, you probably can fix things to do this too. But, just average players, the people that just start the game and they play it, that is what you have to focus on. Don't focus on the people that are going to mod the shit out of something to make it work. That is not a target audience. And if it is, it's going to be a smaller one. You just need the game to work. So, that's just something that you have to live with when choosing this is so weird to say, weird aspect ratio. God, I grew up with this. This isn't that weird. Whatever. Oh well. I was an early adopter of ultra wides, so I'm quite used to being left in the dark.